Hello, I hope you can hear me because it's really windy. But this is your view today. There's the lake, there are the Alps, there's Prime Tower. I told you about this many times. It's the highest building in Zurich, yay. Nice church tower thing. That's our like the house mountain sort of Zurich. Yeah, that's what you're gonna see today. It's really windy, so I hope you can hear me, but this is my January highlights, which is more of a low lights, but you know. So generally I'm kind of creeped out because people might walk in on me and I'm vlogging, which is not popular at all in Switzerland, but I'm gonna try my best. So January is in general always a month where not a lot happens, and I'm trying to get stoked for the new year and stuff, but this is where my first thing that I want to say today comes in, because I want to talk to you about motivation, motivation and like goals and stuff. And many people set goals for like the new year, and you set yourself so many goals because you want to change and accomplish so many things that year, and then it becomes too much, and then you struggle to even do one of them, and then you're so frustrated at the end of the year that you're like, great, I didn't do anything. So what I've come up with, I don't know if anyone else does that, but it's just I had that idea and so I started it, is that you set yourself 12 things you want to accomplish in 2015. And basically you set yourself one thing for every month, and it can be, I usually like take it in terms, so one month I do a big thing and then next month I do a smaller thing, so it still doesn't get too much. But you can do this with anything really, and it's just, and then you keep doing those things throughout the whole year. So January was getting up every morning half an hour early and doing like a fitness routine, a sports routine, Pilates or yoga or whatever that is, because I'm doing that with Pilates. Oh great, that's a person. Sorry, someone just came and walked past me, and that was a person of like 70 years, and they do not understand the concept of vlogging at all, so I thought I do not want to confuse him. Yeah, so you set yourself a goal every month. I thought I was at a spot where no people walk through. I'm doing that with Pilates. I'm linking her channel below in the description, but she does the best workouts. So I did that in January, and it's now the end of January, and can say that except for being sick once, I actually did it every morning. And yeah, so that's a thing. And then that's one thing I did in January, and then you just don't have to worry about anything else, and then you just do something like that's really easy, like for example for February I have something that you might laugh about, but it's flossing my teeth as part of my like evening routine, because you can see so much difference if you do that, and that's just something I've always been too lazy with. But that's something that's very small. It takes like 3 minutes and it doesn't take a lot of effort for me, and so you see, like, you can like alternate with like things that take a lot of effort and things that don't take a lot of effort, and then you get on through your year and you keep doing these things. Obviously in February I will keep my fitness routine, but it will not be like, oh my god, I have to do everything at once, I have to think about so many things, because I've been doing that for like 30 days now, and I know how it works, and my body got used to it. It's also not a big struggle of like being really sore the next day anymore, so that's really cool. And then you just do that throughout the year, and you pick smaller or bigger things, and then at the end of the year you have 12 things that you've accomplished and you didn't even really notice, because like you've been doing them one step at a time. So do that. Let me know in the comments if you decide to do anything like that, and what your next, like your nearest goals are for the next few months. So, and then I want to give you a few recommendations. First of all, this book, which is now the other way around for you, great, so you can't really see. It's The Humans by Matt Haig, and it's the only thing I brought up here with me to film. It's a really cool book. Like, it basically, like, it introduces the world to you and how we live as an like, oh god, it's hard. Like, you don't need to believe in extraterrestrial things at all. It's just a really funny and also like deeply emotional book about how we live our lives and how someone that comes from the outside wouldn't have to be an alien. It's just like from the outside of the world, so it's obviously something that's not like on Earth, but just like how we live our lives and how we worry about things that in the bigger picture have no meaning at all and like take up so much of our time still. And also I like how it's really funny that, oh god, I just get so scared, really. I jump easily at things, but jeez, just a huge bunch of snow just fell down the roof basically. And how we get scared really easily. No, that's just what I just did. How we are like the species that still have like, that's what the alien person says, that we still have like a determined life, so we're not eternally living, and still we are the ones that worry about little things the most. So just, it's really exciting. Please read it. It makes you think about life in a lot of good ways and emotional, sentimental ways. But yeah, so there's that. And then music-wise, I want to recommend to you the Piano Guys if you don't know them. I'll link their like my favorite album below of them. They're basically a group of people that play like the cello really well and the piano really well, and they make the most amazing instrumental pieces out of like pop songs and rock songs and everything. So I'll leave that to you below, the link. And for you, I'll leave that for you. It's so cold, my brain is freezing. Yeah, I think that's it. I hope you forgive me for making such a short January highlights video, but you know, I was not on top of my game this month, except for the sports. That is working out really well. But yeah, I think that's it, and I hope you could understand any of what I said, because it's really windy and I do not want to make a synchronized version of this. But I'll see you soon. I hope you have a good February, and bye!